Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge backs Steffy and kills hope for the future. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, say Steffy Forrester will stun everyone at Forrester Creations and axe hope for the future. Ridge Forrester is compelled to make a life-altering decision as the fashion house is on the brink of chaos. Be prepared for serial spoilers in the forthcoming episodes of B&B. The Vibrant and the Beautiful, the demise of hope for the future. Steffy Forrester consented to provide hope for the future with an additional opportunity to increase sales. Hope Logan and Zend Forrester have big ambitions for the brand. Carter Walton delivered an impressive presentation in the boardroom. However, Bold and Beautiful spoilers indicate that Steffy will ultimately terminate Hope Logan's dialogue. Additionally, she will receive the backing of her father. The Bold and the Beautiful viewers are aware that Steffy consented to extend their time. However, Carter's presentation at Forrester motivates her to cancel hope for the future immediately rather than postponing it. What an extraordinary reversal of fortune! When Queen Steffy makes her unexpected announcement, all eyes will be on her father Ridge Forrester. B&B Ridge Forrester's final choice. Ridge will be compelled to make an untenable decision, as per B&B. Ultimately, he will support his daughter, despite the fact that he may not concur with her. Taylor Hayes' broken heart syndrome is also presumably in the back of his mind. He can't go to war with their daughter right now. It could literally murder Taylor. Brooke Logan will be devastated that Ridge betrayed her and took Steffy's side and shut down hope for the future. The line is her daughter's livelihood, and Ridge knows how hard she has worked over the years to develop it. Brooke will most likely discard Ridge and send him packing by the end of the week. Hope is confronted, Ivy and Elektra present their case, and more. Steffy won't like the decisions at Forrester. Pick credit, CBS. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that the claws come out at Forrester. It's been much of the same over the last few weeks following the anticlimactic Taylor health crisis. With November sweeps beginning on Cliffhanger Friday this week, things will speed up the pace. Steffy vs. Hope isn't new, but their feud moves up a notch this week. Things at Forrester are about to change, and not everyone will be on board. Subscribe to our Soaps newsletter. Get updates on the latest posts and more from monsters and critics direct to your inbox. By submitting your information, you agree to our T&Cs and privacy policy. Here's what to anticipate this week on The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy lays into hope. Steffy is hot when she discovers that Carter's push to keep hope for the future is because of his involvement with Hope. The feud between the two women only escalates as Steffy remains angry about Hope making a pass at Finn and throws herself around to get her way. Hope is caught by surprise as Steffy lays into her about what's happening with Carter. And speaking of Carter, he's at Il Giardino chatting to Deacon about his visions for Forrester Creations and Hope. He wants to prop up Hope and make her line one of the stars of the fashion empire. However, on Friday's episode, Brooke walked in on Hope and Carter, who are getting hot and heavy. We can only imagine what she will have to say to her daughter, who has just bounced back and forth with men over the last several months. Ivy and Elektra get to stay? The Bold and the Beautiful preview video seems to imply that Ivy, Ashley Brewer, and Elektra will be employed at Forrester Creations. Their notions seem to bode well with Eric, which could be beneficial for Ridge and Steffy to be swayed. Adding more Forresters to the fashion house only enhances its family-run credibility. However, Steffy isn't keen on Ivy after their dispute over Liam, who already shared a kiss with him when she was in town earlier this year. Elektra is being set to be paired with Will, and it seems they will be the next younger couple the show places at the forefront. He couldn't stop thinking about her, and she was flustered when they stumbled into each other. Steffy confronts Hope and Ivy and Elektra make Los Angeles home. Carter is determined to propel Forrester Creations forward. Pick credit, CBS. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for next week's episodes of the hit CBS soap imply that things are changing at Forrester Creations. Carter proposed plenty of adjustments to the company, with Steffy, Ridge, and Eric all present. Viewers should expect the unexpected, with November sweeps beginning off on Fridays. Brooke walked in on Carter and Hope, and now she knows why he's been championing her daughter. Meanwhile, Ivy and Electra appear to be remaining around, so expect more from them. Subscribe to our Soaps newsletter. Get updates on the latest posts and more from monsters and critics direct to your inbox. By submitting your information, you agree to our T&Cs and privacy policy. Here's what to anticipate next week on The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy approaches Hope. It isn't lost on Steffy that Carter evidently switched sides after wanting Hope for the future to be pulled. He initially supported pulling back, but he is doing everything necessary to keep the line going and expand the company. When Steffy confronts Hope, anticipate things to get nasty. She isn't backing down on her distaste for the blonde after she attempted to seduce Finn. Expect plenty of opinions once news circulates that something is going on between Carter and Hope. Eric wishes to welcome Ivy and Electra. Adding 2 new Forresters to the fashion house will only add more pleasure for Eric. He is delighted that his niece and grandniece are interested in reviving the jewelry line and will strive to make it happen. Meanwhile, Will continues to ruminate about Electra. Their encounter has weighed heavily on his mind, and it seems they will be the next younger generation couple the Bold and the Beautiful will focus on. With Ivy back in town, Liam will discover 3 of his lady loves under the same roof. He desires Hope back, but could he have fun with Ivy again? Carter speaks to Deacon. At Il Giardino, Deacon and Carter find time to discuss what's happening at Forrester. Deacon is happy that Carter went to bat for his daughter, and Carter assures him that he has great plans for the future at Forrester. Hope will be a part of his long-term vision, which seems to augur well. Perhaps things will alter when Deacon discovers that Carter is interested in furthering a romantic relationship with his daughter. Brooke hides secret, Hope and Carter scramble, and Forresters debate. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers update for Monday, October 28th, reveals that there will be more debates among the Forresters regarding Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, pitch. Although Carter made some excellent points and amazing predictions about the company's future, he's asking a lot from Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Eric Forrester, John McCook. Forrester Creations could become an international luxury conglomerate like no other if Carter's plan proceeds well. However, it'll require a mountain of loans and investments, so it could sink Forrester quickly if the plan fails instead. Eric, Ridge and Steffy will mull over what's best for the family's business, so they'll discuss the pros and cons of creating this large luxury umbrella like Carter wants. Of course, Carter desires something else that's landed him in quite a predicament over in the design office. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, decided she was ready to take a sizzling leap with Carter, so they began peeling off clothing for a desk romp. Carter and Hope should know by now that you should always secure the door before you start stripping down. Hope and Carter missed that step, so now Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is gaping at the startling scene in front of her. Carter and Hope will scramble to explain on Monday's B&B episode, so they may confess whatever they share is still new and not exactly nailed down yet. Brooke will undoubtedly quiz Carter about his support for Hope for the future and wonder if this was the only reason for it. Was it all an endeavor to get Hope to hook up? Carter may deny that, while Hope defends him since there are genuine emotions between them. Hope and Carter could be gearing up for a genuine relationship, but that news could worry Brooke, too. Brooke may deliver a warning and argue that it'll be disastrous if Steffy receives updates on Hope and Carter's more than friendly turning point. Although Brooke may vow to keep this romance under wraps, she may advise against more office romps and push Hope as well as Carter to be more careful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke will have another reason to fret over Hope and her reckless behavior. For the week beginning Monday, October 28th. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week commencing Monday, October 28th is going to be another that fans won't forget. In fact, each episode is going to have viewers talking for the next several weeks and months to come. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week beginning Monday, October 28th. But anyone who has been paying heed to the latest B&B storylines would already know that, right? Keep reading below for everything you need to know. According to the latest edition of Soap Opera Digest, all of the action starts off during the Monday, October 28th episode when the Forresters get together to discuss their concerns about Carter's proposal. Also, Brooke comes upon a challenging secret that she might not be able to keep to herself. Moving along for the Tuesday, October 29th episode, Ivy tries to get past Steffy in order to get a task done. She winds up going to Ridge with a special request. Brooke also makes an alarming accusation against Steffy to Ridge that's not going to set very well with him. By midweekend on the Wednesday, October 30th episode, Taylor gives Ridge an update on her broken heart syndrome while Expect makes a mistake that she's going to expect to turn around. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester makes a major move that changes everything. For the Thursday, October 31st episode, Steffy is angry and makes a bold executive decision that is going to alter Forrester Creations as everyone knows it. Let's just say that the entire company is going to feel the cascading effect of Steffy's wrath. And finishing off the week for the Friday, November 1st episode, Sheila dives into the holiday spirit in a manner that viewers haven't seen before while Ridge makes a stunning move by backing his daughter, Steffy. Viewers are not going to want to miss any of this. It goes without saying that viewers will simply have to tune into the bold and the beautiful each and every day to find out what will happen next. Watch this space. Taylor's medical update, Steffy rocks Forrester, Ivy and Hope's mistake. The bold and the beautiful, B&B, spoilers for the next 2 weeks, October 28th to November 8th, reveal that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, will have a lot to say after discovering Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, on the verge of some desk passion. During the week of October 28th to November 1st, Brooke will grill Hope about her latest romantic development, and she'll no doubt query Carter's motives when it comes to supporting her daughter's line. Meanwhile, Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, will take matters into her own hands when it comes to grabbing her own opportunity at success. Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, attempted to pump the brakes on Ivy's dreams, but Ivy won't give up. We'll see Ivy take her jewelry line proposition to Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, who may grant Ivy's wish, especially with Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and Eric Forrester, John McCook, in her corner. Back with Brooke, she'll hurl severe Steffy-related accusations during a confrontation with Ridge. Brooke may argue that Carter is correct about Steffy's personal issues getting in the way and accuse her of plotting Hope's misery. Later, Ridge will catch up with Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, who'll have some news regarding her broken heart syndrome. It sounds like Taylor may receive some lab results from Dr. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, so remain tuned to see if she'll give Ridge positive updates. Back with Hope, B&B spoilers suggest she'll make a huge mistake during a showdown with Steffy. Things will get out of hand as Steffy confronts Hope over Carter's support for her line. Steffy may ultimately put the puzzle pieces together on Hope and Carter's romance. That may be the last straw after all Carter's gutsy behavior lately, which has undoubtedly riled Steffy up. Carter will spend some time at Il Giardino with Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, and Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, so he'll have an opportunity to see Sheila's witch costume and sample her tasty Halloween creations. Carter will also make some predictions about Hope and the amazing things he intends to help her achieve, but Steffy's about to strike back. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will let rage take over as she uses her Forrester power to good use. We'll see Steffy make a shocking move as co-CEO that causes pandemonium, and Ridge will shock everyone just as much by going along with it. Will Steffy dismiss Carter from his COO spot? Will Carter discover he's fired or at least demoted at Forrester Creations? If Carter's out, Hope's line could be cancelled just as quickly. It's not looking like there's much hope for either of their futures professionally, but Hope and Carter's romantic prospects could remain intact. During the week of November 4th to 8th, fans will see the fallout of Steffy's bold action and Ridge's backup. Brooke may launch a hissy fit and drive Ridge even further into Taylor's arms. As for Carter and Hope, they may ultimately surrender to temptation once they drown out all the distractions. Hope and Carter might pledge not to let Steffy get them down despite how bleak things look.